Mr. Quintanilla, there's big camaraderie here in the club amongst members. Do you like the camaraderie that you see here in the club?
Absolutely. The camaraderie in the club is based on doctors, lawyers, professional people, security, police officers. It's so much excellent camaraderie that we have met so many, and we're a family.
Can you tell me, Mr. Quintanilla, can you elaborate a little bit? You know, we'll go in depth a little later on the history of the club. Can you elaborate a little bit on the camaraderie? What friendships have you developed here in the club in the past 2 years?
Well, basically, as far as we go fishing together, go to the beach together, we fight together, like in the gym wise.
Mr. Quintanilla, you referred to the person. Let me go back a step here. You referred to the person who sponsored you this club as Dr. Rick Gonzalez. Is Rick Gonzalez a doctor or a dentist?
He's a dentist.
Would that be considered a doctor?
Yes, sir.
Like he could operate? If your child was sick, would you take him to Rick Gonzalez?
No.
And why?
Because he's a dentist. he's Dr. Rick Gonzalez, my buddy, and the past president. The past.
Can you see his teeth?
Can you show me your smile?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Bottom teeth?
Rick's responsible for that. That's Rick's job.
Mr. Quintanilla, one more question, because the conversation of Dr. Rick Gonzalez intrigues me. Elaborate a little bit on what you think differentiates him from a doctor, being a dentist.
Well, actually, he went to dental school, so as far as I'm concerned, he's a doctor.
But he's a doctor or a dentist? You said he's a dentist, not a doctor.
He's a doctor in dental
management.
Dental management.
I've never heard the term dental management. Can you elaborate what dental management is?
He manages teeth.
Mr. Quintanilla, when you refer to managing teeth, what does that entail?
The overall well-being of the dental well-being of your teeth.
If you had a stomachache, would you call Dr. Rick Gonzalez?
Maybe.
How about if you had a headache?
No.
Okay, so then he's not a doctor, he's a dentist.
If I had a dental problem versus for like cavity, I would call Dr. Rick Gonzalez.
He's your number one go-to guy.
Yes, sir.
He is the man.
He's the ex-president of the Kiwanis Club of Little Havana prior to the present President Ross Jimenez.
If you were to need open heart surgery, would you let Dr. Rick Gonzalez operate on you?
Hell no.
Dr. Gonzalez has been known to elaborate extensively on the medical field. Do you consider that he's knowledgeable in the aspect of medicine?
Negative.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Negative.
I'm sorry?
No.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Rick Gonzalez, your sponsor.
Yes, sir.
He's a good guy. I like him very much.
He's a great guy.
He's been saddened by the fact that he's had to leave the building where you currently employ.
Yes, sir.
Can you elaborate how you felt now that Dr. Rick Gonzalez is no longer there?
I actually saw him yesterday. I gave him some mangoes. Yes, sir. He's a very good guy. I miss him dearly. He misses the building also very, very dearly. Any other questions?
Does Rick Gonzalez fix the teeth on the lines in the front of the building?
Negative.
What?
I'm sorry?
Negative.
What?
I don't understand. What are you saying?
No.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Quintanilla. We tend to speak proper English here. Mr. Gonzalez. Let's go back to Mr. Gonzalez. This is a very intriguing subject for me. Mr. Gonzalez.
That was on.
Dentist Gonzalez. As you refer. Is he a doctor or a dentist? You're confusing me. You say he's a dentist, but a doctor. What is he?
Well, actually, I call him doctor because out of respect.
Out of respect for him,
Yes, sir.
he has a bachelor's degree in dental management.
Well, I don't know his. I'm not.
You said he's a dental manager. So that's only a bachelor's degree. Do you agree with my statement?
I reckon so.
You reconcile?
I reckon so.
Oh, yes.
You reconcile?
Yes, sir.
Has Rick worked on your teeth before?
Yes, sir.
He has? What has he done?
The same thing he's done to you, too.